Hey guys, before I get into this video, I just want to let you guys know that this video does deal with some kind of murder or killing, so viewer discretion will be advised. And I also like to give a special shout out to the person that recommended this to me over on my Facebook, and her name was Jan, so thank you Jan for this recommendation. Hello everyone, I am Mr. Mystification and welcome to the channel, and today we are going to be going to Cleveland, Ohio to take a look at possibly one of the most haunted houses in America, known as the Franklin Castle. The Franklin Castle may just look like some normal mansion, but it has a dark past. The mansion was built in the 1880s by a German immigrant known as Hannes Tiedemann. Tiedemann made his fortune as a grocer and was the co-founder of a union bank known as Union Banking and Savings. After he helped found Union Banking, he decided that he wanted to build a mansion in Cleveland's Franklin Boulevard, which at the time was known for its ritz and its glamour. Tiedemann's goal for the mansion was for it to be big enough to house his family, but not only that, he also wanted it to be able to house other German immigrants. For help, he reached out to a firm known as Cottle and Richardson, which at the time was known for building a beautiful 4-story, 20-room mansion. Tiedemann would dub his mansion the Franklin Castle. The Tiedemann family moved in as soon as the mansion was ready, but unfortunately tragedy struck. The date was January 1881 when Tiedemann's 15-year-old daughter, Emma, passed away from diabetes. You would think that this would stop with the bad luck, but unfortunately the bad luck would just continue. Soon afterwards, Tiedemann's mom, Rebecca, would also pass away. Not only that, between 1886 and 1888, he would bury 3 more children. Then in 1885, Tiedemann's wife would pass away from liver disease. After Tiedemann's wife passed away, that was the final straw, and he decided to sell the mansion, and he sold it to a German family known as the Mulhausers. Then 13 years after selling the mansion, Tiedemann would die of a stroke while walking in the park. After all the events that took place at the Franklin Castle before the Mulhausers moved in, you think this would be the end. However, this was just the start. The year was 1920 and the Mulhausers decided that they wanted to sell the mansion, so they sold it to the German Socialist Society. After the Socialist Society, there were some beliefs that some illegal activities were going on, like the production of liquor during Prohibition. Not only that, but they also believed that this was a nest for Nazi spies during World War II. The hauntings at the Franklin Castle didn't really start until the 1960s when a family known as the Romanos and their 6 children moved in. The Romanos wanted to turn the castle into a restaurant, but however, this never came to fruition as they were too busy dealing with paranormal activity. And here are some of the things that they encountered. The paranormal activity started the first day that the Romanos moved in when 2 of the children said they spotted a girl in white crying on the 3rd floor. So this led Miss Romano to run upstairs to go investigate, but once she got up there was absolutely no sign of anyone or anything being there. Eventually, the family started hearing organs playing and very heavy footsteps. Not only that, but 2 of the older Romano kids got woken up by having their blankets yanked off their bed. And Miss Romano did wake up one night screaming on the floor, and she knows that there was an unseen presence screaming with her. This led the Romanos to go visit a priest, and he told them, "You need to get out right away." So they decided to listen to the priest, and they decided to sell the house and move. Miss Romano had a quote saying that this house, quote, was getting the best of her. Miss Romano was believed that she was being haunted by Louise Tiedemann, and the crying girl was the 15-year-old Emma. You would think that after the Romano family moved out that maybe the paranormal activity would slow down or just stop. Well, that's not true at all, because they sold a house to a man named Sam Moscato, and what Sam did is he wanted to try capitalizing and making money off this house. So he invited the media to come over and investigate the house. Led Cleveland radio host John Webster to come and investigate the house, and while he was there, he was recording on his tape recorder, and all of a sudden something grabbed it and threw it down the stairs. This led to the recorder breaking into a bunch of little pieces. Then after this happened, Sam decided, you know what, I'm going to sell the house, and he decided to sell it. And from there on out, there was just some small occurrences that have happened. For this house, there were some rumors that went around when the deaths of the Tiedemans started happening. A lot of people believe that it was the husband that was responsible for murdering them, but there was no proof of this at all. So another rumor that was going on supposedly was that Mr. Tiedemann decided that he was just going to hang his niece from the rafters of the house. But once again, these are just rumors, and this was never proven. And the final rumor also deals with Mr. Tiedemann once again. Supposedly, he killed his mistress in a fit of rage. Thanks, guys, for watching. I hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, please leave a thumbs up and a subscribe. I'm going to be trying to post videos like this about once a week if I can. I hope I can catch you on the next one, guys. Thanks for watching.